When it comes to minimalism, we often say we don't buy it that much, or we just have often the opinion of not owning them. I want to share with you 5 items that you will already own, but I can optimize them for you in a matter of a mindset shift, or can make your life more simple. And if that's something you're interested in, to follow along on my channel to get your life easier to manage. So let's start with the first one, with a backpack. If you already own 2, 3 or 4 backpacks and you have different use or occasions, I would love that you're getting just 1 or 2 depending on how you have to use them. So for me it was, I had like a daily bag, a gym bag, and one that was more a bit for travel. I often forgot things, or they were in the other bag and I missed them. I had to go back, and it was a huge deal of always repacking them, get organized and just storing them. It's time for just getting it all in one bag that will fit. And I found it in the Jack Wolfskin bag. My blue bag will carry me through the day, through work, to the gym, and also on weekend trips. And what I also noticed, since the bag is more of a smaller size, but still daily life, it serves me perfectly. Even if it's for weekend trips and I pack some clothes and things with me, I'll often stumble upon that it's too packed. And first I thought I'd just pick the wrong size, but no, it's simplifying. Maybe pack 1 less t-shirt. And over time I got used to that size, and it just made me think, hey, if it's not fitting in the bag, it shouldn't come with me, or it's not that of an essential item to bring. Second item, it was shoes. Having shoes for different occasions, or just the purpose fitted differently. So in one of these shoes I could walk longer, in one of these shoes are more formal, and so on. But that means I own so many shoes for different things, and I didn't want that anymore. To store them, to always swap them, something that will fit multiple categories. And that was for me daily walks, gym, jogging, and also for traveling. And that was for me the Skechers. I really love that they have that cushion foam. I'm not getting sore. If you're having long shifts and you're on your feet for hours, it's definitely important that you value your feet and look after them. And that means going a bit more for comfort, but that doesn't mean that you have to compromise in style. And there will be many shoes nowadays that you can search for your type of footwear, your type of work, that if you need to have it in a certain way, just kind of tick these categories. Your comfort, for what is used. Can you even combine certain activities or shoes that you already own and make one for the next time you purchase a shoe? That's something I would say everyone should be able to find a way and simplify it there. We own definitely too much shoes. Number 3, this is for sure one of the most talked things about minimalism, is a water bottle or a thermo or Stanley cup or whatever it might be from the brand. I just love to have the convenience of always having something with me to drink. Might that be a coffee on the go when I am going for walks, a bit of traveling. It just saves me the time to always go into shops, buy an overpriced water, or just the tendency of also getting soda drinks, sugar intake drinks. It saves me not only money, it's just the convenience of always having them with me and keep me hydrated. And for the 4th one is, when you're going towards a more simplified and also zero waste lifestyle, but not only if that's something that you're interested in, I just think your money will be better saved in there, is with safety razors. I just didn't want to pay for these one-way uses, or just a couple of times and you're just throwing them away again and you're buying and buying again. I just didn't feel like it was worth it anymore. And when these safety razors came out, I was really hooked. They might be a bit on the bigger price end than the other ones, but I own mine now for 4 years. I think probably a bit longer. And the only thing I have to do is change the blades, and even they last you quite long. And the good part about it is also that you can just screw it up, having it in a travel size, and that's it. Easy to clean, easy to travel, and so safe. Nowadays there are probably so many varieties of this safety razor. Mine is still a bit short and a bit bulkier. It just fits for my purposes. Moving on to the last one is definitely an essential, hopefully, or at least consider it, is a good sharp knife in your kitchen. one that serves you for all the needs. Chopping and preparing things with just one knife. You're having your meal preps on the weekend so much easier. It's just a one-time quality knife that you're going to have. You can sharpen them over time than just having 3 different ones in your kitchen that serves more or less the purpose. So you can get away from the quantities and stick to one quality, or 2 if you need to have specific blade shapes or so on. So yeah, that's kind of it for my 5 items, and I do feel like you already own it, but the intention with this video was for me that you're having now a better understanding that the things that we own and consider as normal, such as a backpack, shoes, or even sometimes cosmetic or for food essentials, that these items can stock up if we're getting more and more, as the blade is maybe not sharp, the shoe is not fitting for this occasion, it might have not the same color, it's not fitting for that outfit. By swapping these little changes, like with the shoes, getting a shoe that is more fittable for different color varieties, you having more flexibilities in your outfits and in the activities that you do. Have you an item that you would consider so essential and people still overlook it sometimes, even though it could make their life so beneficial? I would love to know it in the comments. And yeah, till then, we see us the next time, and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Thanks so much. Bye.